So we're going to be moving a lot today. We're going to start, give me 50 jumping jacks. These do not need to be fast. We're going to have a lot of jumping jacks that are fast in the workout. So start off by just nice, easy 50 jumping jacks. Try and get those hands all the way over your head, all the way down to your side.
Did you say 15?
5-0.
Did Dave give up?
We can check the tape. It looks more like 47 to me.
I just go harder in the Metcon.
All right, next up, we're going to do 2 rounds. I'm going to talk you guys through this, the middle part of this warm-up. You're going to start off with 5 cat-cows. And you can take about 5 seconds to go in between each one of these cat-cows. So this should be nice and smooth. Go into that big arch. Bring your head up, bring your hips and belly button back down to the ground. All right, 5 cat-cows. Then where you are, we're going to do 5 thread the needle rotations. So we can leave our hips up high. We don't need to be laying all the way on the ground. Remember, that's that right arm. Sorry, I took my left arm, but we'll take our left arm up. Right arm's going to go through. If our hips stay up high, we can be stretching through like this and then reaching up, stretching back through like this, reaching up 5 each side. You can lay down on your arm if you want, or you can leave your hips up high, but I want you trying to reach as far over as possible and then reaching back up into the sky. 5 with your right, 5 with your left. All right, after those 5 on each side, thread the needle, we're gonna do 5 glute bridges, and I want you to give me a hold up at the top. We've got a lot of glute bridge work today, a lot of that Squeezing the glutes, the hips going up into the air. So think about pressing your heels, that big toe into the ground. Palms can be on the ground as we push down on the ground and squeezing as tight as we can up at the top, holding there for a few seconds, coming back down. All right, then you're going to move into a plank, and I want you to give me those shoulder taps. Left, right, push up. Do that 5 times. Left, right, push up. Then you can move into 5 bootstrap squats. Take time to stretch out both at the very top, when you're stretching out your hamstrings, and down at the bottom.
I'm surprised more people haven't been joining the 6 a.m. like from the 6 a.m.
Yeah, so am I. I feel like we have a dedicated group that are always going to be on, but like Matt used to come on all the, at the very beginning. And I wonder if once your sleep schedule is adjusted later, it's hard to get up. Did you paint your garage, Alex?
Yeah.
Thought I was going crazy. Like recently you painted that?
No. It's been painted.
Oh, I just didn't know. It's got a unique gray color today.
You're just busy looking at Dave's home built original.
All right, give me 5 air squats now. So now if you weren't spending any time down at the bottom of that squat, you can give me some of those ankle rocks. The idea is to be coming out of the bottom fast and then back down to the bottom of that squat quickly. You can spend some time at the bottom of the squat if you want rocking around. 5 reps. We're gonna go back to those 5 cat cows. Five cat cows, 5 thread the needle rotations next.
Yes. Yeah. You sure? Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, it does.
All right, then after those thread the needle, you're doing glute bridges, 5 glute bridges into those 5 plank shoulder taps with a push up.
Yes, you know. That's what I got skin on like it, man. Well,
Bootstraps.
All right, then 5 bootstrap squats and then 5 regular squats.
This from the passenger, the worst push-up or training I've ever seen in my life.
that's terrible.
And when you finish that, you can go back to those 50 jumping jacks. And I'll tell you all about the Metcon.
Well, I turned the screen off. You have to move your feet, Rachel.
All right, for the Metcon, this is going to take 30 minutes. You're going to be hitting 5 different stations, and you got rest throughout the whole thing. So I'll call out when you're supposed to work, when you're supposed to rest. You're going to start off with 40 seconds of jumping jacks. Those are max jumping jacks. The idea is to not stop working those 40 seconds, get that heart rate up. Then you're going to rest for 20 seconds. Then give me 40 seconds of goblet squats or air squats. So if you have that kettlebell, something light, but the idea is once again to be moving all 40 seconds. So you go unbroken there, rest for 20. Then you're doing 40 seconds of push-ups. This is the only one where you're probably going to be resting. I'm not sure anyone can do 40 seconds of push-ups non-stop. 20 seconds of rest, and then 40 seconds of a glute bridge. If you want to add weight to that glute bridge, you can put some weight, that kettlebell right on your hips. But the goal is once again, up and down over and over again for those 40 seconds. Then you're going to get a whole minute off. We're going to go do it again. So that's 5 rounds. We're going to go through that. 40 seconds of effort each time. I'll call out what you're supposed to be doing, when you're supposed to be working. But it's jumping jacks, squats or goblet squats, sit-ups, push-ups, weighted hip bridge. So if you want to grab a towel, maybe to put by your lower back, roll up a towel, or use an ab mat, you might want to use that for the sit-ups. Questions?
Big for the squats and the hip bridges, 35-pound kettlebell.
Yeah.
All right.
So we do have some accessory work. I was talking to Dave about this earlier. We have some accessory work after, where we are doing weighted sit-ups and weighted glute bridges. So there might be a distinction between those, what that weight is. During the Metcon, we want to go a little bit lighter and faster. During the accessory work, we could add a little more weight if we have it. So just kind of keeping in mind of where we're going.
We did a good workout on Saturday. We went to my buddy's house. He's got like a gym setup type deal.
Mm-hmm.
And we did a team of 3 WOD, like clean and jerks, and then a 400-meter run, and then pull-ups, and then 400-meter run, burpees, 400-meter run, and then back up.
So,
Was he extremely impressed with your clean and jerk form?
Actually, all he did, he's this like ex-cop, and he's, you know, real buff, and all he just basically muscle cleaned it. We did 95 pounds, but he didn't last too long. He didn't only last but one and a half run, then his asthma. Or he said, there's a difference between being strong and being fit. I'm not fit.
I believe that.
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys want to crank some music, you guys can go on mute and crank some music. This is a pretty straightforward workout. I'll let you know when you're supposed to be going, what you're supposed to be doing. It is just to keep on moving, keep on going.
Are we supposed to keep track of total reps?
I guess if you want to put in a result, I would just put like a smiley face. Your reps are going to be huge.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just write 1,000,000 in sugar wide and be good with it.
All right. You good, Dave? Alex, you good? All right. Here we go. We're starting with jumping jacks. I'm going to give you a 10-second lead off. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. 40 seconds of jumping jacks. Just keep on going, keep on moving. There's 20 seconds halfway through the work. Ten more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, you're doing squats or goblet squats. Couple deep breaths, you got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Squats. Squats or goblet squats. Just keep on moving here. There's 20 seconds. 10. You got 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, you're doing sit-ups. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and sit-ups. Good. Try going all the way up. Shoulders coming all the way into the hips. Hands touching all the way to the top of the toes. It's 20 seconds. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up is push-ups. You got 10 seconds. Alex is just DJing over here. 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. Remember, break these ones into sets. I don't think you can go unbroken the whole time. That might be sets of 5, shake it out. Sets of 7, shake it out. Sets of 10, something like that. That's 20 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next up, those glute bridges. If you have some weight, you can add some weight. Remember, this is supposed to be fast here and unbroken again. Yeah, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, glute bridges. Make sure you're driving that big toe into the ground. You're squeezing your glutes up at the top. 20 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You got a minute and 20 seconds to rest before we go back to jumping jacks.
Every time I look up, Alex is staring at the camera. Like, is he working out at all?
I think he's working on getting the music just right. Still
By
at
the
it.
way, I was able to get that spacebar trick to work. So Alex, thanks for getting that patch over to me.
Yeah, man. I'm just making sure you're working. I need to check and make sure.
I think he's having a hard time finding the right Taylor Swift song to get him motivated for him.
There you go.
All right. We got
There's
20
plenty
seconds.
to choose from. You know, it's hard to pick.
All right, so we're going to jumping jacks again. If you counted, see if you can get that same number or add a few reps. You got 10 seconds. If not, we're just going max effort, 40 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, work. Let's go. There's 20 seconds. Come on, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, you're getting out of those goblet squats. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Good job. We're going to keep that chest up, driving up powerfully out of the bottom of that squat. Twenty seconds. You got 10 seconds left. Keep on going. Keep on moving. Don't stop. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up are sit-ups. You got 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and sit-ups. Good work, y'all. Good work. Good work. Coming up on those last 10 seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Going to push-ups next. See if you get that same number of push-ups this round or add a little bit. Deep breath. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Push-ups. All right, it's 20 seconds. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You got glute bridges up next. Glute bridges and then a minute of rest. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Nice job. Let's keep on going. Keep on moving. You're at that 20-second mark. Ten seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You got that minute of rest before we get going to that next round. Should be starting to feel a little bit warmed up now, a little bit ready to go. Now you can start moving fast on those jumping jacks. This is round 3 of 5. You still got about 40 seconds, 50 seconds left. All right, 30 seconds before we get into those jumping jacks. Try and get that heart rate back under control. Try and get that breathing relaxed. Getting ready for another sprint. All right, you got 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Jumping jacks. Nice job moving fast here. Get that heart rate up. There you go, Dave. 20 seconds. You got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Goblet squats next.
I just put my video on double.
You know, it keeps like freezing and then. All right, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and squats. Good work, good work. Pushing the pace here. We're going from max number, up and down, up and down. Over halfway. You got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go on to sit-ups. All right, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and sit-ups. Nice job. That's 20 seconds down. Ten more seconds. Don't stop. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Push-ups. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. Nice job. We're keeping these push-ups looking good. Elbows staying straight back. Chest going all the way down to the deck. You got 15 seconds left. Now 10. You're doing good. Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next up is hip bridge. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Remember, keep driving that big toe into the ground to really turn on those glutes. It's going to help you in all that Olympic lifting. Let's go, let's go. 20 seconds. You got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. You got that minute rest coming up. You got 2 rounds left. You look ready to go, Dave. Alex and Jordan, I'm not sure where they are. There's Jordan. Alex is still laying on the ground. All right, you got 30 seconds, man. All right, going back to those jumping jacks. 15 seconds. All right, couple deep breaths. You have 5, 3, 2, 1, and work into those jumping jacks. Nice job. Let's go. Let's go. Get the heart rate up. Over halfway. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, going into those goblet squats next. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Goblet squats. Good. Up and down, up and down. You guys are over halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You got sit-ups next. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and sit-ups. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping track of everything. Yeah, right here. Good work, y'all. Good work, good work. Keep on going, keep on moving. Halfway there, 20 seconds left. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Getting ready for those push-ups next. You got 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. Good. Try and get that same number. Fight for that same number. Let's go. Let's go. $20 seconds down. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Glute bridges coming up. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and glute bridges. Good work, good work. Let's go, let's go. Halfway there, 20 seconds. Last 10 seconds before that rest. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, you got about a minute rest before we're getting into that last round. But spacebar didn't work.
There it is. Hey, Rhett, how's it going, buddy?
Say
What are
hi.
you doing? Are you going to work out some with us? Can you do jumping jacks?
Yeah, oh, I do jumping jacks? Yeah, I do jumping jacks. Sometimes you do.
That's right. Use your whole team.
All right, coming in on that last round here. So going as hard as you can in each one of these 40-second stations. You got 30 seconds left before we go. All right, 15 seconds. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and jumping jacks. Last round. Here you go. Everything you got. That's halfway. That's 20 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Here you go. Get that sprint. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Moving into goblet squats. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Give me those squats. Good. Keep on going. Keep on moving. 20 seconds down. All right, last 10 now. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Get into those last sit-ups. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Sit-ups. Good work, good work. Keep on going. Don't slow down. Halfway. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Push-ups next. Last set of push-ups. You got 10 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1, and work. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Finish up these push-ups strong. You've got 20 seconds now. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Glute bridges. Last thing for this work here. You got 10 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1, and work. Last movement. Hip bridges. Come on, come on. "20 seconds now. Almost there. Last 10 seconds of work. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great work, great work. All right, catch your breath and come over back to the camera. Do a little bit of core work. Finish up the day. How was it?
Pretty good.
All right, so you guys are moving quite a bit for that 30 minutes. Now we're doing 3 rounds, not for time. You're gonna start off with 50 flutter kicks. So on a flutter kick, remember, I'm gonna be doing that hollow rock position. Feet are gonna be out. And I'm just gonna be alternating my feet. All right, so that's gonna be actually 25 each leg. So it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 50 flutter kicks, and then I want you to do some rows, single arm bent over rows, or if that's this pull here, it's gonna be 20 each arm. Okay? You're gonna give me 30 either weighted glute bridges if you want to add weight to it, or you can do a Russian kettlebell swing. You can do 30 kettlebell swings. We're gonna work on that hip extension, but the idea is to add a little more weight than what you were just doing. So this is gonna be increasing the load and not necessarily the intensity. And then you're gonna be 20 weighted sit-ups. So if you don't have a weight to add into those sit-ups, you can increase that by doing 20 hollow rocks. So you can increase the difficulty on the core work, right? But the idea is to increase how difficult that is and remove some of the intensity. You guys are ready. We got about 10 minutes left before 7. We can kind of talk through this. 3 rounds, not for time. Let's start with those 50 flutter kicks. Hey, what are you doing? Remember the flutter kicks. I'm in that hollow body position and I'm moving my feet back and forth as fast as I can, knees straight, toes pointed.
No, see. I feel like you jerk.
We finish those 50 flutter kicks. We're doing those bent over rows. Dave, you could actually do this with a barbell if you wanted to, or you could do it with that dumbbell.
You said 30?
Yeah, 40 of these, 20 each arm. Yeah, Dave, get that pump. Try to keep that back as flat as you can, and we're just pulling the elbows straight back with control, bringing it back down, not letting it jerk your shoulder out, jerk that arm down.
and what now?
All right, so you get 20 each arm, and then you're gonna do that weighted glute bridge. So you can actually put the weight on your hips and do 30 glute bridges, or you can do 30 kettlebell swing, Russian kettlebell swings. The idea is to be squeezing those glutes and driving that weight up with a little more load. Barbell. It weighs a little more than you do, bud. It weighs more. If you're gonna pick it up. So 30 of those weighted glute bridges or Russian kettlebell swing, however you want to test out that glute loaded position. And then if you have a weight that you can use for 20 weighted sit-ups, it would be something light, something soft and go over your head you can bring forward. If you don't think you have something like that, you can do 20 hollow rocks. The same idea is we're trying to test out that core in a little bit different way than we did in that Metcon.
Accessory work is hard.
Yeah.
Nice job. When you're ready, Alex, you need to go again. Back to those flutter kicks. Nice, Dave.
Whew,
Look at all this power you're going to have for Olympic lifting when we get back into the gym.
that's horrible. It's a lot of reps, Bree.
A lot of reps.
So 20-pound wall ball on the sit-ups.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
I have lighter.
If you have a lighter one, I would probably do the first round of lighter one. I'm only going to make you guys work for 4 more minutes. I'm going to make you work till 7.
I have a 10-pounder. I'll use that.
All right.
20.
20 of those. Yep.
How do you use it, Barry? You got it. Is that what-
These pulls are the worst part.
Yeah. I don't have it on.
job, Alex and Jordan.
What's after that? After their pulls, then what?
Then you got your weighted glute bridges, 30 weighted glute bridges, and 20 sit-ups. I'm going to have you guys just do 2 rounds. 2 rounds of this today.
What is it?
So,
All right. So glute bridges, Dave. There you go, Dave. Come on, come on. You got it.
you got it, Dave.
Woo.
Dave's going to come in with a huge 6-pack and get back in the gym. Y'all have a good weekend, Alex?
Yeah, we did. Did stuff around the house and kind of hung out. Went on some walks.
You giving yourself haircuts? Have you got to that point yet?
Jordan gave me one.
Political ads for both Joe Biden and President
Nice.
Trump now focus.
So she did a pretty good job.
Yeah, it's looking good. I'm afraid of like what I got to do. At some point, I got to do something. My hair's getting out of control, and the beard's getting out of control.
Yeah, my hair was starting to bother me bad.
So, are you going to cut Jordan's hair? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
No,
Definitely not. Luckily, you can't really tell when I have a haircut. It's like him.
So I assisted on the root cover up this weekend, and we're still married. So
Oh yeah, that's
Well
right.
I cut my hair and I cut Caleb's hair, and he got 2 compliments on his like Zoom Sunday school from adult.
Nice. I think you got your side hustle. Just start cutting hair in the neighborhood.
That's right. I cut pretty good money right about now. Jordan, if